business. I mean sangari soap. You feel crank. Every talk. Every concran. Ekoton. Enti say your industries were hard. And you Buddha. Uber say the whole Ghana will come here. What you say? And the city begins to pick. Fishing industry. Say casting women now we're fishing in canoes. Argentina, Mauritania, Morocco, Angola, Namibia. Only in your fishing industry, they are top in Africa, especially Morocco. So, factories are Morocco for a fishing in one. You have no idea. That's in time. What are they doing differently? So as a leader, this is how I also to be some questions, probe into issues, how other people are developing and we are not. Then come up with a program. So me, the canoe for or people say, oh, per adbo moto, none of them three, or per premix, none of them three. We should go beyond that, go past that, and give them fishing vessels. So what we are going to do with the Asian model, we group 5 canoe owners and give them a fishing vessel. Interest-free loans to buy the fishing vessel. Now, Yama will say be at 10 years, Mumfantika. Multi 10 years multi-car without interest. No. In your man when you free mono. Sikano, na modi tuya. 10 years, now won't say vessel. Because vessel need to be 20-25 years. Even near the 20 years, chromoton. A man go for to Eddie. The lifespan, ewa. It is all the 10 years into your car. Why when your company? Why fishing vessel? And he say, canoe. Fish do say na ubetimi achi. So, and preservation in the fishing vessels, you know, they have what is called blast freeze. Ewo boat no asi, vessel no asi. Moche na monoa. And because you can be on the sea for about 1 month. And you catch the fish at different dates. In Timochibia, now they are called blast freeze. And when you bones a bebano, Omuya, who's in Tutio, because of ice. Same thing. And you be for Usi coastals. Emma along the castle, a Punano who say no. Coastals now be seen. At the same building, but one side you put in higher a year temperature, a better lower. A friend blast freeze machines. Blast freeze need to go up to -40-41 degrees. In the moche fish, no, it is a canoe owners. Moche fish na straight. Now they are back cold room, no blast freeze no side. Now they go for 24 hours. After 24 hours, now we move about cold room, which is between 10 to 50, -15. And meeting international standards. And sana, yansuya timia export. This is how we have to go about the fishing industry. And yes, sir, canoe, kakra, we know there. Sika emma wombutum. So this is my vision. And also, they are used to what they are doing. enti me policy bia me de beba e di change bebe bia no. There should be stakeholders engagement. I will take some of their leaders outside Morocco, Mauritania, Namibia, Angola to go and see South Africa, to go and see the preservation of the fish. And they are key. Say you turn your fish. You say preservation, near meet international standards. So there is money. Again, see no uhunusan. I don't see why say a pudahana uhiawa. Tourism, you have to top boats. Now you see restaurant, essa e punuhusa. Holidays, a man for bar, a family of 5, 10. No matter high boats, no more than nam a puiso. You have lifeguards, speedboater, BBC says here, they are there. We can have helicopters. Ebe monitor sea, no, so we call a chili pa. What do you say? I mean, restaurant on the boat, on the sea, is so fantastic. Yani efria, eko Dubai, any ama, eko tena, eko high boat nubi. Baby, a friend Marina. Oma build it. Na young lady. Adaya oma bregu hon. Na ubaha, na usha epuya. Then we be saying, ish. Do we know what we are missing? Cape Coast, do you know what we are missing? I'm going to change this place. You'll be shocked. I will change it. But new buildings now be seen. They become owners too. Ebia shops here 20 years. You see diamond any of about shops no. Odi wom 3. Odi say so why nya sa obi a ni nananom asi dan wa betinam no. He doesn't see anything different until he will not accept. Until they should be co-owners. Of course, investors some do musika neighbor. Until they own about 80-90%. After building a most our 10% for investment. More. This is how we're going to do it. What do you say? Now, you clean see no. Here Ghana tourism. You promote you know why? Se wukọ beach na uti in nsuo na no a efia e boba so filthy no tourists will come again. Now tourism goes with sanitation. I'm going to clean all the cities and the beach front and you see what will happen. The money that we begin to make and send a bit to me ama Cape Coast
okay
you America now you're free bibi afashe. What has happened and you see so what more people don't know now the bad boy or starting Afrochella Cramino or by Gigiska na me but now he's made a name for himself in Ghana. Ghana for an abrochire for eba Christmas, because of him. Program away 28, 29, 30th. So simple. If we have Cape Coast doesn't have enough hotels there, but what the Elimina normally you can and there's the Elimina hotel, me koi, me daho. Na ushe war no efi. I say what is this? Bibia bansa wombia enye. Why? Efi war no epie. Why na madam obeda sa hotel we ya obesa ababiem ana obe refer obi kura se omra ho ne bo nso odene. We need to change a lot of things. Ebe Mexica aba. The vision for Cape Coast and Elimina the same. Another thing I will do, I'm going to create industrial hub. Tisenia, omuye free zones. Industrial hub between Commander and Shama area. In Nyasasi kese be 5,000, 6,000 acres. Na yetwitwa roads atum. What you say? Make sure we build the infrastructure and we begin to give it to investors. And you see the attraction. I mean, yes, I'm true. A government duty ni say obe create enabling environment. And the enabling environment, you cannot say you are not going to invest. If you don't invest, you will never achieve anything. What do you say? The industrial hub, the government itself has to build the infrastructure. What him say Dubai? He called Dubai port. Any free zones. Papa no see you no dey call ram. No catch so and ya wo pe asase aye factory ye be mo bi a free. Yes. Free.
Wow.
And I'm catching and say, how do you make the money? I say, you employ people, the taxes. And he gave a rhetorical question. He said, now, who may see at the end we are? Who kwa betu tu akwana? Yeah. So the CEO no be say, because you guys are not getting it. We are giving it to them free. And I okochire me 1984. How almost started building Dubai port. Omude warehouses, Emma, fishing, shipping companies, free, sana. Oma building Dubai porter. What's that? With all the I listen to him carefully. When a hotel or near a meeting, and we invite you Tuesday, you don't know must set it up. Then he repeated, some of 5,000 companies that would Dubai port because we are by a man assassin free. They've invested. What you say? That is what we have to do for Central Region. Why I chose Commander area no. First, I was thinking of porting anyway. But I heard distance no. Porting to Tema port. And watching Commander to Takoradi port. And I'm killing two birds with a stone. By so doing, we'll rebuild Takoradi port to create employment. What do you say? Ki yabedi see infinity na a benefit Central Region na a benefit a. But uhwe asasi pa a man for be pedia and a commander Dodge commander area hold. So ye a industrial hub. Na ye sell it to investors. Ye be ye show. Ukase industrial hub. Now one construct roads, one provide electricity. I'm sorry, nobody will come. This is a petroleum hub. Petroleum hub, and you are going to sell the ideas to people who say petrol. No. So industrial hub in Central Region will be situated or located at Commander area. So this is how we can build Ghana and build Central Region. Because the unemployment rate, especially youth unemployment, is high. We can do so many things ourselves. And besides Cape Coast, the adjoining towns have something that omuya say asase da kube. Muniyama na fa bra mi trouble. Iniyama ebetimi di kube ebro. Right? We corn oil.
Corn oil.
Yes. Corn oil.
Okay.
Ye do ebro we Cape Coast ya mo tipu ya no a baby aka bia asase ni timi do ebro etimi eye enioma pi. This is corn oil. We don't have a single factory in Ghana.
Yes, so maybe corn oil.
No, yes, corn oil any imported from Canada. We no abo for my ass so corn oil. Kube we obo kube na wonum sio no a odi aduano ato atwene ba coconut husk no sika wo mkura chen one etimi di kube ehono husk no eye bidie yetimi de esa ye rope enhoma yetimi de coconut husk eye fertilizer.
Yetimi de ye fertilizer.
Yes.
Wow.
Show it to her.
Okay. Mami Shebi. Oh, okay. Wow.
Organic. 10 pounds, no, $15,
yes,
99
cents. Yeah.
Which means a pound of coconut husk. Wo won pe wanum kubenu insio no ato atwene no. Eno na omdi grow mushrooms. Oko America ana Europe 24/7 they be emire ho because they use coconut husk to grow mushrooms. Enso ye ni yetotwene. Yeah. Coconut juice imported from Thailand. Coconut and pineapple juice imported from Holland. Coconut and pineapple wine imported from Holland.
Yo, wine na.
Yes. So, inji niebema Cape Coast any advantage ni say infrastructure wahano. Most of the investors will move to Cape Coast and drive to wherever they are. This is coconut sugar. Coconut flour. Coconut flour.
What
are we doing? Bro, cornflakes, corn grits, hot cereal. Okay. Wow. Baby.
No.
Yeah. Banche, somewhere, famano, say rice, but this is cassava. Wait.
Oh. Asamo.
Yes.
Where spaghetti Anna?
Yeah, and the banshee and a.
Oh, nice.
So,
wow.
On the same yoma way, you know, Yanian Sassi Waha. A bit me a yinina. What are we doing, my sister?
Your coconut and so have.
Yes, from Professor Mills constituency who Banina. Yeah, Fadi Mammy. Wait. I got an eba the idea plantain porridge. For the body, and I porridge. Gun and eba. Wait, or the tiger nuts, atagri. Or also the air porridge. On Ghana for ma. Oh my creative. And I'm a muchra umukomutin. They are not waiting for the men again. They are doing things themselves. These are the people we have to promote in this country. So Ayarga Adano, he made me so proud.
Okay.
On the floor of the house, the Farmers' Day statement Ayarga made collaborates all what I've been preaching. To extend say, we import about $4 to $4.5 billion aduane into this country. Because I know of fish. Fish is about $400 million. Sugar is about $700 million. Rice is also around $700 million. Flour, $350 million.
Wow.
Into this country. Abra yeni ankasa yebetinya ye say anyway. Enti, this is what I'm telling Ghanaians. You know, I'm not the first person who said this. Mr. Danlati, also from Central Region, used the word domestication. We have to domesticate. Not almost reno. Not almost reno. We don't cherish our own. So, but honestly, to cherish our own, what we have to do is say the cost of production in this country is so high, say it doesn't encourage anybody to go into industries and production. So as a government, you have to take risk and still believe in your people and be disciplined. Who government in your discipline? Wo me ma obi say fa ya adwuma no anya Asia miracle. Omba no ma ba je adwuma na furu nsem. Na dia money pa foforo. So, but we have to believe in Ghanaians because enyoma bia ye produce in Ghana. The same enyoma no we import from abrochira. Ebetua duty kra cheaper than Ghana there. Because cost of electricity is so high in this country. Cost of borrowing is so high in this country. Subsidies is negligible. You have to give subsidies to farmers. You have to give them new technologies. Say, Minyokubia, menene beye tomato farms, no, any factories. Was sege, makoji asasi.
Sege hono.
Yeah, 56,300 acres. Or say, Emra of course Senegal first. Na omo 1 hectare of tomato farm no. Omunya 15 tons. Or no, introduction of new technology, 1 hectare of tomato farms, omunya 70 tons. Look at the difference. So obviously, the cost of tomatoes will be far cheaper than Ghana. So because technology, no, any large scale farms, no, and my cost, no, a buffer. And they are able to produce and meet European prices. No near Ghana, they be any boarding. As a government, farmers should have free fertilizers, farmers should have free inputs, chemicals, what do you say, loans without interest. But make sure, say, Omo utilizes any money. Enti anu de odi agora me de ubetum.
Yeah, tum.
Yeah, me sure tum. Anya sa Ghana enye yi.
Okay. Ye beba ho no no but ye to aso yi. Minim se wakani na but ye ba no Thursday da ye amfa kakum so anka ho. Cause ye ba Central Cape Coast kakum so.
Kakum forest. Hwini ho. Hwini ho. The genuine. I will change everything there.
How?
Onim. Me ne me nyonko Chinese ne baabi. Me o me de ne ko kakum. Ye ba o ko fro canopy. O see for me obi sam say that's all. And that question is deep. It means he's not impressed. And therefore, she's not going to make reference to other people or recommend Kakum forest to him. But my mama history. If you want to know Kakum forest, lions, tigers, elephants, ewum, only maybe omo.
Hey.
Omo asen, assassin in media.
Omo asen.
Yeah, asen. Me Jesus me offer. Okum tigers on 2 occasions. Okum 2. And we stop on say, but I'm so now have one bechi now say one with your mentality. May I break you back. And you will come night. How mu kofa abuano obo dawro so wakum sibo Emma ekurom mani nyina kopeja aboa no e de ba ekurom omo ye yie ndia me so nyina me stubborn. I mean, what is this? What you say? A sono elephants. Yani yakosisa elephant feces. Ni abed dry no. Say ya duro na ye koton e ofosu krum. Yeah, you throw mpentem wa konkwayem. Then you come to Aroso. Sa line and nam so e fatu praso himan eba ebesie. So what you have to do? Baby one they don't get there. Yeah, open tourism. Tisan Uganda, Kenya, Namibia, South Africa, Botswana. They make money from this wildlife. Near any muninano, you build hotels inside. Electric fence, 100 kilometers square. We have to do it because any short term, a long term. Na import me nyonko bako your friend Bat ona uko South Africa Johannesburg Michelangelo Towers Bat owobi our de makohwe our ye ready to bring rhinos and say elephants no lions no crab ni ma wodi bi meba am ye twitwa kwan atum odi ase so they go and see so uko Rwanda I will hope one of the beautiful hotels, almost see no forest in baby a monkeys no a walk. Nice 5-star hotel. Now what you know, o glass no bones the monkeys in the boom and get one. Gorillas no dear omu wachiri. Oh kosha, you start about 500 meters away and one $300 where African.
Hey.
Abrofunu to $1,000. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to change the whole place. And run a jinsem. So on the free ho. And he admitted, say, there should be another entrance from Asin. Yeah, a hop pan and one wo. Yani, mena nanum koko. Asono no bufua. Baba no more bubu ni na. Yeah, no more bubu ni na. They are there. They are still there. Yeah, say crowd you doors. Say any be aba. Ya ma wom nku wom. First wom be bubu wom ne ma no ma koku wom. No mo de aba ye say esono na mo ede. No mo twitwa. Ya chama ekuro ni nyina. Yeah. Yeah, they are there. They are there. Into person Kakun forest yeah. You have to spend money and build the electric fence from Jokwa or wherever it is. All the way to Asin Kongunkwayem in Pentimwa. 100 miles square, na mwani gum. Again, ma close cry. By it cry, of course, South African. And one who did I say lions, no, early morning. Papa no hotel, a walk inside, no. Basement, now we get telescope, say. Na ukwa na kohwem unse moa no egugu ho odi ase and they are making money. What are we doing? Kakun forest there no like the Chinese ni bisa me so that's all it means when you impress
pay more
right.
Okay, Honorable Kennedy, Japan, and Netchi and Comono. Na ye betua so ye gusua ye din common ye because me won send me say maybe sir a day at was to me. I can't crabby. Ye baby is here. I can't crabby. Ye baby is say now for yats as a castle $90 FM. Me pacho ye bo remo a year or man FM, net 2 TV, Ash FM and Nap Radio so or my fa almost so interview no and no so koho pa aye na ye to aso no na me bisa say when him say what can nyina when it comes to say ye be build it o ka build ye be build it ye nim say ye dinam na yi nam nso and nti ye be bisa say where are you going to get all this money to do beaches near ade bebu with the kakum dear infa na obenya sika o de beye. And my second question so about now or parliament that I have friends when it comes to ministry. This policy need these initiatives no. O catcher or money almost share who say yes near we ya ye bet to me aboa Ghana and no menti and I say since I was share say obedi Ghana so as president.
That is why I'm now pushing to be the leader to make sure say my implement it because I've visited countries it's working. So I believe in what I'm saying.
Okay.
What do you say? I believe in what I'm saying. Again, what be a good question. Where are we going to get the money?
Yeah.
Listen, so Ghana, a silly loopholes, tax evasions, you bet me any sika. Are you saying say government enya $40 million and build a starch plant factory ebe for nipa 1,000? Yeah. So we 400 million esi ho sisi ya. Na factory ni 40 ya. You can employ 10,000 workers. 400 million. The government, we are going to do it. Yesika, your revenue biya ye generate biya. Will channel at least 30% to agric and tourism industries. What do you say? When we begin, farms no uye nyina akunfi no de nyina enya more than $12 million. Na uhwe the number of farmers who supply pineapple no ne nyina to we as a nation. Na ye koko na ye ton no obi menchira wade ye koko na ye ton sika ba na enya firim oil na ye tu ewa na yetia am yetu oil. There's no feeling of oil yeah because and say o boss eje ku ka kire say royalties o mate so about 5%. How? Fortunately he's a minister. Why a minister for lands and okay? What so about 5%? What would the idea not check complete? The base yi on taxes. Now taxes on corporate tax. So man declare profit. You can't tax me. And they evade the taxes. So instead of moving from 10 to 15, what's that got to about 5? Color oil mo. Maybe you want tricks but I know you will be business in Tino. I don't but maybe a president. I will make sure the right revenue for the country.
Okay. Also, be making sure that the right revenue. Let's tackle corruption when it comes to the country. Corruption. How are you going to tackle it? We are back country, ma. It's monitor for nafe. Yenjao nafe.
Answer now.
Undina.
Meaning wedi.
Okay. Okay.
Ebepa mebu. Ministers begin to be corrupt when president prime minister menyonku weba fadwuma we man without due diligence without competitive tendering and who influence ya. As time goes on you create awareness for him say hey na me dia meti ho no de man ne namfofo ne ayidia ene me so mfa ma me namfofo odi ase na ekoso me menyi ene wajibi me na announce na kan o se kopu didi ho na me ni dim
didi ho men didim
yeah
okay
men didim na Ghana politicians there ye didi ho na sa ko didim
yeah too
because why what I saw today I'm so disappointed say me and me ma obi beda ho and we twitwa pictures say Ibrahim ade chin ya see you are fired It's a horrible state. Elimina Hotel. No. Horrible state. How? In the Asia, bind the China. That's most of the things a state in India. Why are they developing? Corruption. My answer to your question, how I'm going to, you cannot eliminate it completely, just like unemployment, but I'll reduce corruption drastically. With my policies, maybe ni NWDB. Yeah, nyahon faso dachi. Right, let me tell you, Papa, I will tell you. And Kawawiye Nejumano, he has a rich CV. Abrochida, a friend and Kanisikano Eba. Like Obama, winning Obama, not his salary as president, $274,000 as president. Owiye, Otumiko, Eko Kasa baby, in $1 million. One speech, I will make it. That is where you make your money. But Ghana had ye, Odi adwuma share nipa nsa a fein odi koye minimobia ya man ministerial appointment a man deputy minister for labor, manpower and labor. Otumi ka je mse men ko kan kire papa nse e ho de skani ho
ntese si ba pe ba bia sika
ka je se wa akọ Mako pre-deputy minister man ya man ayi a say men ko kan papa say hold the scan yo. Ma wotumi ya ma e change ni man no de.
Nti ba bi okọ ene so de sika
o. Me de minim menu ya first na nka me kan ba say de me.
Okay. First na de ka ba kan. E de ka ba kan no problem be say ade. O se wonka. Ye di wo si wa ha say honorable na mama unsanka ye chat for the youth of Central Region campus and delegates.
When the assessor one makwanya. Na me no wa twetwe nkomo. Ni amesra delegate ni say omunya gidie wo mu say Canada Agyapong betimi aye. Because I'm already a businessman. I'm a pragmatic person. I'm a Ghana. Enioma yensa se papa enioma ye ebetimi aye factories. Ama youth employment na swati na parents so enya adwumaye. Omunyimeni with the number of workers amewo Ghana ha factories dudu amewo e kire wo say me kase me no kase I've lined up about 13-14 billionaires whom are ready to come and invest if I'm the president. By Bimukra, I mean, we must start that. May acquire as I say, Adidomi 30,000 acres, Adaklu 30,000 acres, Sege 56,300 acres, and now potting, and also many Indians being a Ebeye, the biggest pharmaceutical industry in West Africa. Gumwa potting. Ahimfono asa masase 15,000 acres for ethanol. So I've lined up when you know sika, but they always want partners. And they want to be sure say omu investment will be secured. That is why you would say me a president of this country. Na me ti business ase. Na me di business ebeba eno mo nye bia. Enti delegate misramo ewi ase nipa bia no wani munyam eni wadwuma woni adwuma ya woni animunyam wo fie de mesramo no munya gidie wo mu se enya akasakasa keke Canada Agyapong de we talk and do me ba me create enwuma ena delegates a motena wiam ewuhurom ebetie yasem na mo wie na mo padwuma obitumi hwe wanim ka kire wo se enya MPP party ntini wa Utia yeni ya kache se kofa certificate bra. Ebiem unua MPP ni awonu enya opportunity. Police recruitment no charge you 20,000. Migration 20,000. Fire service 20,000. Prisons 20,000. Military 30,000. Under Canada Agyapong. Se obia obaton adwuma amani nua MPP ni anagane ni mejele no.
They say jail ni the amount for bekopa.
Well, I don't think you have to sit up and do the right thing. Then benefit party in your send your man a yentimia and shunti. ena edidija ama party no yako opposition because nipa no bebre ankoye campaign because ayudi ana omudi enti grassroots enye prepared say Canada Agyapong de oba ometo adwuma obi antimi nto adwuma ma na delegate no so bra ma bre wo party no me make sure say ya reward mo by giving jobs nye say yekofa sika fia bi ne de atowa dwene ye be ma wadwuma ya da bia obetimi adidi ho. That is what I believe in. The delegates no misramu mo mama kwanya na me made the Ghana o de for one term me ntimi anya montuntia me.
Okay.
Na otomamia speed am de Ghana be call development mo you have no idea.
Okay.
The mesrem mo nya madum atie mo amutie mi nyina delegates amutie mi enye madum say ye koto about 31st January for your future, for your medjuma, for any ankase adwuma, for your dachi. Yan koto aba enyi sika ebinim so mbebo mu sikatuo ye be mo sika na wo de akoto ama wo mu utu wi a watua woka. Next time adwuma bi a ombeton ama wo ti yantuma obi a obetimi di enwuma aba na wanya wanu aduane da bia me enwuma na America no enya nakobo se bia na amukoye ye no my friends say napco
yeah
and also need a whole graduate na oji 700 Ghana cedis na me driver kura oji say me driver kura oji say girls here me factory ya water bottles ni jute sacks ni ayina beginners no crowd edge 1,200 after taxes, free transport, free lunch. Na obi a we university who ko create a juma who say 700 cities and no crowd ni entuo muka. Edwo and I'm kote here say boys ni so mbe 20 ba ko ba ka kire am say omni o mabusuafo nyina be 20 because entuo muka 700. I am going to bring investors and partner Ghanaians to create industries and employment. Be permanent. If our Juma a permanent. And the good thing is we are not relying on government jobs. And a police you say MPP in a file, UAD, and I a sad line where you say no, where you private. Most of them will be private. Yenya fawa. You are rest assured say a permanent job. Unless say be aboko ye bibi boni ena ye UAD dia ena Nyankopon kura nim say mayema famudi. Enti delegates medamase munya gidie ewo mu na this time the central region mumma me 85% okay. Minimum
number one okay yeah. Enti no number one na odanti was delegate ni nsembebe na ye yanka ebetumi ato ankomo twetwe ne so pa na so no emre eni ho no monti no ye be koso na fe ye di enkomo